करो चालू. Start. Okay. Good evening and welcome to Cjn. Cjn is Yogesh. Is it live on YouTube right now? Yogesh. Yogesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's start with today's interaction. Good evening and welcome to Cjn. Cjn is continuous job network. Every day we do present a show of interview of interns in a fantastic format. It is altogether a different format where interns can scan a QR code and go into a breakout room. But today on a weekend day, we have planned a different show. It is like know your seasoned team members. There are many team members of Cjn. Today we are going to interview few of them. One of them is Shilpa Reddy. Shilpa is from Hyderabad, state of Telangana, and Shilpa is working with this company, this project Cjn for many years. So, Shilpa, I welcome you to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Shilpa. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Thank you for welcoming me over here, and I'm good, sir.
Yes. Since it's going on live on YouTube also, you can be a little louder.
Sure, sir. I can be a little louder.
Yeah, you can be a little louder. So, Shilpa, introduce yourself to all the viewers of Cjn.
Uh, sure, sir. At first, a very good evening to Sir Rakesh sir, who were present here, and also a very pleasant good evening to fellow members who were present here and who were watching the live. Myself, I'm Shilpa Reddy. I'm from Hyderabad. I have been working in Smart Cookie along with the CJN and with the Avinash Kulkarni sir from 3+ years of experience over here. I can tell that my experience with the Smart Cookie as well as Blue Planet Info Solutions. I can go through at first. I have been joined here before 3 years and continuing my work with different projects. At first, I have started with the mini Shark Tank. Later on, I have converted to the other project that is Wonderful Days, which, like we can tell that great days always ends with the Y. So we have conducted continuous events like Monday to like every day one event were conducted like Mooney Monday, Teachers Tuesday, Women's or Wonderful Wednesday, and
Yeah, so I
Teen
was just
Tuesday.
going to ask you about
Yes,
Wonderful
sir.
Days. It will be a very interesting part of a story that our viewers will like to know. Can you explain in detail what's the concept of Wonderful Days? And you can tell about your experience of Wonderful Days.
Sure, sir. Uh, Basically, Wonderful Days, by the name itself, we can tell that it was a wonderful experience for me as well as who I joined the team. We have invited more than 3,125 colleges overall India, students along with the faculty for different meetings. For example, take one of the event. One is Innovation Sunday, where we bring up or send the invites for more than 500 colleges, and the students and teachers can present over there. And we'll be having the presenters before day who all want to present their innovative ideas and who has developed their innovative ideas from prototype to the project and running their business. They'll be coming over there and presenting their ideas for the for the fellow students or colleagues or teachers who were present over there. And we have like 4 to 5 mentors who will be guiding them what exactly they can come up with the innovative ideas, how they are lagging or where they need to improve, and which are the points are profitable for them. These all things will be discussed in the Innovation Sunday related to their innovative idea. This is about Innovation Sunday. And
Oh,
coming to Monday, it was a different mode of Monday. Every Even a student or every person feels that Sunday is a fun day, and coming to Monday, it was a hectic day. But we made Monday as a Mooney Monday and as well as Business Monday, where a person comes from an industrial expert or a startup founder or a CEO from different companies, like from Broach or different companies. Persons has came over there and they share experience with the people, students who were present over there. This
that's
is
great.
about
So,
business Mondays.
out of these wonderful days, what was what you can call the favorite of all the students, or maximum response to what kind of a wonderful day was there? Maximum response I'm talking about.
Uh, I can tell every day, sir, because
Okay.
students might be interested. Few are interested into innovations. Who were interested in innovation, they came for
Mm-hmm.
innovation and
Mm-hmm.
teaming. Most
Okay.
probably, students have the build-up of teamwork.
Okay.
Like to build a team and work with them. So we have
Okay.
Teaming Thursday, where students come there, build
Mm-hmm.
their own team, and work with their own interest on which project they want to work.
Mm.
So that is also an interesting fact for them. And Teachers Tuesday, we
Okay.
have called more than like 4,000 plus teachers has been coming for teachers, and interacting with one state teacher with the other state teacher is a good thing. So
Right.
teachers are also happy by coming to that Teachers Tuesday
Right.
event.
That
So
was a
the flow
fantastic
was good.
initiative, Simpa. Now let's focus on season, or let's shift to season.
Yes.
What is your experience with internship program? That means response of student for internship, their interest areas, and how CJN is helping them out in this.
Yes, sir. So it's been like around 6 months I have been working on the CJN. I can tell that this is a wonderful initiative for the students to come up over there and tell what exactly they required, their initiatives, and how they are come up from uh, their college life to a corporate life.
Okay.
Might be CJN is a good platform where they can show up their talent, and
Mhm.
also this is a platform where they can show up. Even a few might be feeling that they are not good at this point and they are lacking at this point, but CJN can help every student who were lacking over there. They can come up freshly and explain where exactly their profits goes on. So
Right.
I think it might be helpful for them to gain their interesting field. We
Okay.
can give, like, we may not give our 100% if we are not interested to. So CJN help every person or a student itself to give his
Right.
100% and also join into his
All right.
interested fields.
Students as well as some TPOs,
Yes.
training and placement officers, are watching this show right now. So, tell us about your experience with TPOs, their role in the entire process. You have
Yes,
been
sir.
interacting with TPOs for a long time, I hope.
Yes, sir. Basically, I have interacted with more than 100 plus TPOs as of now. I can tell that there was a good TPO where might help for getting of job of 90% of students who were there in their college. But some might be happily joining the companies, and some might be lacking, not interested in joining that companies, even though they'll be fulfilling their 90, like 100. They are not approximately filling 100%, but completing 90% of their role in
Right.
getting a job for a student.
Right.
So for that, they are working a lot for bringing the companies and bringing the what exactly students were requirements, and also fulfilling the industrial areas experts what they are required, all that.
That's
But
great.
few TPOs might be lacking of what exactly industry required, and students syllabus might be lagging all that. So
Shilpa,
nowadays,
now we have a different tool to help you in this regard. That tool may I request our programming this thing, Rakesh sir, to show a slide of breakout rooms, how we are going to plan that. And can we, if you do know, can we has also joined us. So can we, I will request you to explain this concept of breakout rooms. You have witnessed this yesterday and day before. You have witnessed this, that students do come, interns do come for an interview, and according to their choice or according to what you can say, their desire, uh, career they wish to pursue in separate fields, and we have different breakout rooms. Can we, are you online? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir. I'm there.
So I will hand over this entire presentation to you. You can explain. There are a lot of students who are listening. You have tuned into this program from different corners of India, and you can explain them the concept, how they should enter this room, how they will be interviewed. You can take over from me, right? Can you do that?
Sure, sir.
And
Okay, sir.
Shilpa, thanks a lot for sparing
Yes.
time. Thanks a lot for sharing your experiences. Over
Thank
to
you,
you,
sir.
Kenvi.
Means a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, first of all, good evening, one and all present here. And basically, the slide which you can see in front of you, we can name it as a door of opportunities. We are trying to provide everyone. And yeah, you can see the three barcode or maybe scanner code in front of you. So, meanwhile, I can explain with just a simple example. Like if someone needs or want to be embedded or want to just apply for embedded system or even for any professional IT background, then that person can directly scan the QR code or the given code like named under Rakesh sir, and maybe that person would be interviewed by Rakesh sir or XYZ faculty just mentioned over here, the dignities. And apart from it, if someone wants to go for digital marketing, then that person can scan the QR code of Madhuri ma'am. Or even someone wants to go for digital marketing or even for production operations, anything, then they can go for Komal ma'am or something. So in that way we are trying that in the different or varied I can say the distributed way, we can evaluate everyone, and according to the preferences and whatever they are willing to do, we can provide them the platform where they can learn and even develop more skill set, and they can be have a very clear idea what they want to do further. So
That's
this
great,
is
Kenvi. But I just wish to know the process. Say, suppose I am a viewer and I'm just logging in to a YouTube. I'm an intern,
sure.
and I just wish to pursue my career in AI/ML. Say, suppose Rakesh sir is going to interview AI/ML people. Then please
Sure.
explain the process. How shall I go to that breakout room? Please explain the process, entire
Sure.
process.
So, firstly, definitely, we would be like warmly welcoming whomsoever is having a great interest
So
and supporting us.
we can use this video as unboxing video. Can
Yeah, definitely. Why not? So for that only, after having like the video me resume of them, we will having just a few interaction, or I can say a small talk with them, and whatever apart from it, after the conclusion we are having just a normal conversation. The audience can also like witness whatever we are having, and after that, the dignities or whomsoever feels that yeah, this person is like pretty much good enough to transfer it or shift to the next round, then if it's from, as you mentioned, that yeah, AIML, then Rakesh sir barcode, he or she can scan it, and then we'll allow him to the like enter the second room, and he or she might be having a second or interview round over there as well, and it would be carry forward with the mentioned person over there. So this
okay.
is
And say suppose a signal is lost in between. Then what happens next? Because
so
everybody
definitely.
is joining the Zoom from a mobile or from
Yes.
a laptop, and maybe due to any reason, if a signal is lost, then
So definitely that person can like wait for a while or maybe connect with us that yeah, we are facing XYZ issue, so we can help, the support team can help them to reach the desired room which we have allocated them, or even they can try to like have a conversation in the Zoom call as well, that yeah, XYZ reason I'm facing an issue, so I'm not able to join the call. And any of us, any CJN team member can help that person to reach out to the allotted
That's
person.
great. That's great, Kenvi. Just for the information of viewers, Kenvi is also an intern, isn't it, Kenvi?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you can tell us about your experience as an intern. That is first thing. Second thing is we just wish to know the interaction going on between students about internship. Okay. So
Sure.
what kind of discussion is there in your circle, your friend circle, who are looking for internships? And do you feel that this method will be useful for them? First, tell us about discussions
Sure.
going around in your circle about the internship, and then you can tell us about whether this tool will be useful for you, and if it is, then how much useful it will be.
Sure. So thank you for providing me like and keeping my point as in front of everyone. So I actually belong to the same age group, and people around me, or I can say the circle around me, people are actually searching like with, I can say, day and night, searching for internships, job opportunities, and whatnot. Because in every college, every university's institute, there is a compulsion to get a certified or maybe internship certificate or letter of recommendation or anything XYZ document to get your degree certificate and a mark sheet. So people are searching, but we know that yeah, there is a competitive world going outside, and people are having like, though they are having skill set and all, but sometimes they are not able to get what they're actually looking for. And after that, they just apply for any XYZ position, no matter they're interested in it or not. They'll just go for it just for the sake of certification, maybe for exploring. Definitely exploring is a very good stuff, but it just applies like for very I can say it's a very fragile thing. We can't experiment, or we can't explore for every now and then. Like for getting a stable career, which everyone is actually looking forward, they have to work in a domain which they are interested in. So that's my first point. And people are taking help, and I have seen people around me who will just like they are almost trying for 6 months to get an internship. And of course, like everyone is having a mentality, Indian mentality, maybe I can state it, not going into any or like argument, debate or something. But yeah, like if we are paying n number of fee or x number of fees or anything to college, institute, or anyone, we at least expect that yeah, at least in return we can get more exploration, we can get internship or anything from there. But due to like lack of opportunities as well, people opt for XYZ institute or anything, any XYZ company, ABC company, and they work over there despite of their interest in it or not. And there is actually the main reason, or I can say maybe one of the reason of unemployment as well. And for that, CJN is working. So I'm really glad that I connected. I'm only like almost, I completed 15 days, I'm very new to it. So I'll just share my experience. I
That's great.
randomly, yeah, I randomly just passed through it, and it was like a very like unplanned stuff where I just landed into CGN. I joined as a
Exactly.
digital marketing intern
Yes.
because I'm having interest in that field.
My
Though
show
I
time
belong.
over here is ending. So one last question for you, Kenvi.
Sure.
Uh, Internship and on the job training, what are your viewpoints? That means students' viewpoints on that.
So if I talk it like if I talk on a that basis, yes, the training period is very much important. We I am not getting the exact term what people use nowadays for it, but yeah, just like probation period, yeah. So probation period is very much important, and after that, definitely they can go for like jobs or anything. But before trying or something, they can't just jump to any conclusion. That's like my point of view on it. So that's it from my
Okay.
side.
Thank you, Kenvi, for
Thank
sparing
you so much.
time and talking to us. So
Thank you.
it's last 30 seconds, and I'm going to wind up this show. And tomorrow we will be back again with interviews with some of our team members. And from Monday, as usual, there will be internship interviews. So thank you, everybody, and goodbye from Cjn.